In this lesson, lesson 8.5, our essential question is, repeat after me, how can drawing a diagram help when solving problems about length? All right, so today we're going to take what we know about length and we're going to do some word problems. So I want to remind you, when we read a word problem, we close our eyes and visualize what's happening in the story. And we think about what's going on in the beginning, middle, and end. And that will help us in solving the problem. So go ahead and close your eyes and visualize as I read this word problem. There is a paper clip chain that is 16 inches long. Elia removes 9 inches of paper clips from the chain. How long is the paper clip chain now? So let's think about what's going on at the beginning of the story. At the beginning of the story, there's a paper chain that is 16 inches long. So we know that we have a number at the beginning. So the paper clip chain is 16 inches long. In the middle, Elia removes 9 inches from the chain. So we know that we have the number 9. If she removes paper clips, will we be adding or subtracting? That's right, we'll be subtracting the 9. And at the end, we are being asked how long the paper clip chain is now. So if we look at our Unlock the Problem, what we need to find, we know, is how long the paperclip chain is now. So go ahead and pause the video and trace what we need to find. All right, next, we are going to look at what information we need to use in order to solve the problem. So we know that the chain at the beginning is 16 inches long, and we know how many inches was removed. We know that 9 inches was removed. Go ahead and pause the video and write those in. All right, so this next step is the diagram that we're going to be drawing. So we have a number line here. So we're going to start with the beginning number 16. So they have drawn a line from 0 out to 16, and that shows that the paperclip chain started at 16 inches. And then we know, since 9 inches was removed, we know that we're going to go back on the number line. So instead of drawing this line back, I would like for you to start at the 16 and do 9 hops back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go ahead and pause the video and hop back 9 hops. All right, so on this next line, that's where we're going to write our number sentence. So we know that we started with 16 inches of the paperclip chain. We know that 9 inches was removed, so we went back and subtracted. And we know that we are trying to find out how long the chain is now, so we are putting that box for the unknown number. The paperclip chain is how many inches long now? That's right, it is 7 inches long. Go ahead and pause the video and show that work. All right, so now if we turn the page, we're going to look at number 1 together, and then we're going to draw our diagram and so forth. So let's think about the beginning, middle, and end of this story. Close your eyes and visualize as I read. Carmen has a string that is 13 inches long and a string that is 8 inches long. How many inches of string does she have? All right, go ahead and think about what is happening at the beginning of this story. Carmen has a string that is 13 inches long, so we know we're starting at 13 inches. And in the middle, she also has a string that is 8 inches long. So that is our second number we're going to write. And at the end, we're trying to find out how many inches of string she has now. So, do you think we'll be adding or subtracting those numbers? Will we be taking away, or will we be combining the numbers? That's right, we'll be combining the numbers because we know that it is asking us how much she has altogether. So we're going to start by drawing our line. Start at 0, and we're going to draw it out to the 13. So I'm going to go ahead and make my little end marks and draw my line to 13. Go ahead and pause the video and do that. And then we know that we're going to add 8. So I'm going to start at the 13 and I'm going to hop forward 8 hops. All right, go ahead and pause the video and do that. All right, so we know that our number sentence then, we start with 13, and we know that we added 8, and we know that we are trying to find this unknown number, how much string she has now. So go ahead and pause the video and write your number sentence. And finally, our answer is that Carmen has 21 inches of string. Go ahead and write your answer. All right, we're gonna do number 2 together, and then I'm gonna send you off on your own to do a third problem by yourself. So number 2, close your eyes and visualize, and we're gonna think about the beginning, middle, and end of the story. Eli has a cube train that is 24 inches long. He removes 9 inches of cubes from the train. How long is Eli's cube train now? So what we're going to do is think about the beginning of the story. What happened at the beginning? That's right. Eli's cube train was 24 inches long. What happened in the middle? It says that he removed 9 inches. So we know that middle number is 9. Will we add or subtract if he removed? That's right. We'll subtract. And we know we're trying to find how long his cube train is now. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start our diagram on the number line. So we're going to make a line that goes out to 24. So I'm making my end lines here and making my line all the way to 24. That's not very straight, but that's okay. Go ahead and draw your line that's out to 24. Pause the video to do that. Then we know that we're going to hop back because we're subtracting. So we're going to start at 24 and hop back 9 hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go ahead and pause the video and hop back 9 hops. All right, so now we're ready to write our number sentence with a box for the unknown number. So we know we're starting with 24. We know we subtracted 9, and we're trying to find that unknown number. Go ahead and write your number sentence. Pause the video to do that. And finally, Eli's cube train is how many inches long now when we went back? That's right, it is 15 inches long now. Go ahead and pause the video and get your answer written. All right, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to read number 3 to you, and I want you to think about the beginning, middle, and end. I'm not going to do this problem with you. I want you to do it on your own. So, close your eyes and visualize. It says, Lee has a paper strip chain that is 25 inches long. He unhooks 13 inches from the chain. How long is Lee's paper strip chain now? So you're going to go ahead and use these numbers, think about what's happening in the story, and draw your diagram, write a number sentence with a box for the missing number, and then write your answer. When you're done with that, you can come and show me that problem, and then you can go ahead and do the number 4, think smarter.